What is going on, everyone? This is the kid DC Wrestling back at it again with another video. Now, before I get started, man, I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much, man, for 430 subs. We've been pushing it for the longest, so thank you guys so much for 430. Now, the quest is to get to the next little 10 subscriber milestone, 440, and then soon after that, 450. And then, you know the rest. So, thank you guys so much, man. Continue to like, comment, and if you like what I do here, man, subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. So, for the past few days, man, past week, I've been doing these top 5, wrestlers, male and female wrestlers from WWE and AEW. And basically, they're about on who is the future, like who's going to be the next big star in both these companies in the next year or two. So, like I said, I did one for WWE with the male and female. I did one for the AEW male. And now today, I'm going to do one on the AEW female personnel. So, tell me in the comment section, who do you think is going to be the future of the AEW women's division? Obviously, the AEW women's division, they're flourishing. They're doing really good right now. Obviously, when they first started, it wasn't in the right place, but they're up and coming. So that's good to hear. Anyways, we ain't gonna get started. Coming in at number 1, we have. Who else would I have at my number 1? This woman is not just a star, but she's that bitch. Excuse my language, but Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is the first person on this list. It goes without saying, like, obviously I didn't know who she was. Obviously, I don't think no one knew who she was until she debuted against Cody. But not only when she cut that promo against Cody, but when I saw her in the ring and I obviously saw that Shaq match, I was like, oh my goodness, like this girl could be a star. You know what I mean? Like, Jade Cargill has this natural, rootless realness about it that I really like. Like when she says she's that bitch, she sorry for excuse my language again, but again, she is that, Like, I'm telling you, bro, Jade Cargill, the appeal, the work rate, the everything about her, it would like want you to see what she does. And it's kind of a shame, she's currently wrestling on Dark and Elevation. I would love to see her on Dynamite more. That would be pretty cool. But obviously there's other women that I guess need to take up that role. So, like I said, she'll be a star the next year or so. Coming in at number 2, man, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa, she used to wrestle in NWA. Now, granted, I didn't really know who she was until she did challenge Sheeta for the AEW World title back at All Out. But after that match, man, I was like, man, like, they have to keep Thunder Rosa. And obviously, just recently, not only did she celebrate her birthday, but she is officially signed to All Elite Wrestling, which is awesome. It's dope to see because Thunder Rosa is dope, bro. Like, great on the mic. She's great in the ring. And you can obviously tell, man, she's over with the fans. Not just over with the fans, but she's over with the wrestling companies. So over that, she not only was she doing work with NWA, but now she's working with AEW, but, just at Impact. Granted, she lost to Deonna Purrazzo, but she fought for the Impact Women's title. So it goes to show you how special Thunder Rosa is and how special that she could be. I wouldn't even be surprised. She's the one to take the title off Britt Baker, if I'm being completely honest with you, because they have history with each other. They have a story. Coming in at number 3 is Chris Statlander. Now, I'm not going to front. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I was a little skeptical about Chris Statlander when she first came to AEW. I didn't really think this alien gimmick, I thought it was a little bit too cringe for her. I didn't think she was quite ready to be in that main event level role. But ever since she's came back, man, and pairing her up with the best friends, obviously, her little good friendship relationship with Orange Cassidy, I'm just like, all right, this is good. This is good because I feel like now that you're putting her in this group, you're putting her with the best friends, it'll prep her up, basically, because before I was like, I don't know, like Christlander, I mean, this ain't looking good for her, but, now that, she's in a group, that she is surrounding herself with not just the best friends, but, where she's surrounding herself with a group that she's able to fit in, it could be something. And, she's decent on the mic, she's average in the ring. I'm not saying she's a star now, but sooner along the lines, I think she could be a star, because the alien gimmick, it's not really forced out like it used to be, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Now, this next one, coming in number 4, a lot of you will probably be surprised that I put her here, Big Swole. Now, Big Swole, it's kind of like with Jade Cargill. Big Swole got this realness about her, and she's pretty good at what she does. She's good at talking smack and stuff like that. Like I said, she's average in the ring, and I just think someone like Big Swole, man, she could be that great baby face. You know what I mean? Like that great baby face. She's not like her husband, Cedric Alexander, who just screams in the mic as a heel. Like, she just goes out there and she does her thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And she's another one who hasn't really been on Dynamite a lot, but still, like, seeing how she was with Britt Baker, I was like, this girl's got potential. All right, so coming in at number 5 on this list is Tay Kanti. Now, obviously, Tay Kanti, she was in NXT. A lot of people were like, she's not that good. Even when she first showed up in AEW, people were like, well, maybe. But Tay Kanti has just absolutely improved, man. I mean, she's okay on the mic, but her in-ring ability, she's just greatly improved. You can see a huge difference from her now to when she was in NXT. She's got that great work rate, pal. Like, she's special. She's a natural. She's gonna be a natural babyface, man. She's over with the crowd. She is special. If I'm AEW, I'm not losing my sight with Tay Kanti. I'm keeping my eye on Tay Kanti. If I'm Tony Khan, if I'm AEW, if I'm the Bucks, I'm keeping my eye on Tay Kanti. She can be special. She is special. She could be a star. So she's another one who has been on. She's been on Dark and Elevation. She hasn't really been on Dynamite. I think that's one of the problems with some of these women on this list, like Cargill, like Swole, like Kanti, is that they're on Dark and Elevation. And I know people are like, well, you need to watch Dark and Elevation. I could, but, I don't want to burn myself out with too much wrestling. There's so much wrestling going on nowadays. It's hard to keep up. But if they could put them on the show, maybe find a spot, that would be cool. But then again, you have other women on the show. You got to promote them too. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll just have to see what happens. But I think that, not just Tay Kanti, but these 4 other women that I just mentioned, they could be, they could be stars in the future. They could be big time. So that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys again so much for 430, man. 430 subs. We're 70 subs away from the big 500, half of 1K. So thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in these videos and stuff like that. If you have any video ideas, leave them in the comment section. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.